All right, it is time to make your last two slides in your slideshow. Slide number 6 is the conclusion slide. On this slide, you will need a picture, something that goes with your region. It shouldn't be a cartoon picture, it shouldn't be silly, it should have something to do with your region. So remember, my region was the African savanna, so I chose a picture that goes with that region. Then you will need some sort of conclusion. You can tell that mine is just basically one sentence. I said the African savanna can be dangerous and unforgiving, but with this survival guide, you will be ready to face deadly lions, create elephant dung dwellings, and survive off the land. Good luck. I tried to think about things that I had actually spoke about in my presentation. I had spoken about facing deadly lions and creating those dwellings and surviving off the land. So it was a good way to wrap up everything. So you really just need one sentence. If you want to do more, you totally can. First slide 7. That one is a list of your sources. This needs to be in alphabetical order. So, for some sources, if you had an author's name, like I had Eric Falk and I had Michael Vays, for those ones, you should put the last name first. If it was a source with like a company name, like National Geographic, where it wasn't a person's name, you don't need to switch anything. And then if you use my worst case scenarios from Canvas, you can just write worst case scenario and then in quotation marks write the title. So if you did use the surviving the desert one or you use the piranhas one, that's what you'd write in title of document. Maybe you have more than one of these. So once you have all your sources, you probably have to look at your planning page. You just list them here in alphabetical order. So F, N, T, W, it's definitely in alphabetical order. And if there was any sort of website that goes with them, you can put that afterward as a link so I can see what sources you used. I had 4 sources. You might have lower than that or more than that. You should definitely have at least 2 sources. You shouldn't have used one for every single one. Let me know if you have any questions. Join my Google Meet if you need to. But this is what you need to do for this week.